So we're in Centro on this not so sunny day, but it's very, very warm. I'm sweating already after a shower or a bath. Our shower's freezing cold, so like a big girl I put a bit of hot water in a bowl. Yeah, they've changed this. This used to be all motorbikes, but now it's cars. But what they don't tell you is if you park your motorbike here, which I always parked on this corner, that you get clamped. And of course I didn't know, because there's no signs to tell you can't park here. So I parked here the other day, and what happens? I got clamped. So I had to go through this right rigmarole.
How much did you pay?
I actually didn't pay anything, because
I thought you paid.
No, they clamped me. I came back to get my motorbike 8 minutes after they clamped me. So by the time I got to what do they call them that do the traffic enforcement? Whatever. What? PSO, whatever. They said because you'd come back within 15 minutes, there's no charge. If I'd have come back after half an hour, there'd have been a charge. After every hour after that, you get charged the full price. So I bet they make a pretty penny out of that, don't they?
And then they ask you about that if you have license, right?
Yeah. So I had to give me license, my registration for the motorcycle. So we're going to BDO, guys. If there's anybody out there, I need to transfer some pesos back to the UK. But I'm going to BDO to see what it'll cost to transfer from the bank account. But I know from experience it's not cheap to do it that way. So if anybody has any ideas or experience of how to do it, then please get in touch. Right, that was very disappointing. I've gone into BDO and asked them, is it possible to transfer pesos to the UK, obviously changing it into my currency, and they said no sir, we can only transfer into dollars. So you can do a wire transfer in dollars, but you can't transfer into UK pounds or any other currency by the looks of it. So I'm going to have to look into it.
Look, there's a bee inside.
Oh, so I've been looking for some natural honey. Look at this. This is pure honey, organic, and it's beautiful. And because I'm going on my juicing diet, so I refer you back to the video where myself and Mel are talking to each other on the balcony, and you can see how fat my belly is. Well, watch this space, because I'm going back on my juicing diet. Well, not a diet. Diet means I'm depriving myself, I'm not. And I use this as part of the juicing because it's really good for you, organic honey. You should always take a spoonful every day. So this is 100. Is this 200? Yeah, these are 200, so I'm going to get 2. Dua. Hey? Hold on, can you change 1,000? Yeah.
You have money?
I will have in a minute. It's extra to carry it. We should have got this last, shouldn't we? Really. Because while we're in, I'm going to get my hair cut, and I just want to show you the fruit stalls, because I've been asked by, I'm not going to say a lot of people, because I've already done a video on them. But what I've got to say is the prices in the Philippines are increasing. Since I've come to the Philippines, prices overall, food prices, according to this, what I read other day, have increased nearly 20% and are increasing by the month. And for an example, the eggplant, which I use when I'm juicing and what have you, it was, how much was the eggplant per kilo initially, Mel? Was it 15 pesos?
35.
No, what did it used to be?
20.
It used to be 20 pesos a kilo, then it went up to 60. Now it's actually come down to 35 pesos. So look, all the prices are on, we don't have to ask. So you can see that's 60 pesos, it's only for half a kilo. And these apples, 20 pesos each. If you work that out, it's quite expensive. What are they called again, Mel? What? Pearl.
Yeah.
Pearl, it's like a pear, but it's round. The oranges and some of the apples, if you get them off these street traders that sit on the side of the...
8 for 50.
You what, baby?
8 for 50.
8 for 50 pesos, yeah. 8 oranges for 50 pesos. I mean, they're not big oranges, by the way. But look, I mean, the grapes, very expensive. The only thing here that's reasonable is the banana. But it depends, of course, on the type of banana.
Yeah. The one that we buy.
The one that you have in the UK, they have them here, but they're expensive. The bigger ones, like these. The smaller ones are quite cheap. And depending on how ripe they are, they'll get cheaper.
The green one is cheaper.
Oh, the pineapple's quite cheap, isn't it, Mel? It's about 25 pesos. No?
Expensive.
Is it? It's gone up, has it?
70.
70 pesos? My God!
Any 15 pesos. Small. 15.
Yeah, the small ones are 15.
15 pesos.
So they've gone up a lot, haven't they?
Taiwan, Hawaii, Philippines.
Is that imported?
Yeah.
And that's Philippines?
Yes.
Ah, that's why then.
Hawaii.
So the watermelons are really expensive. They've not got any prices because they go by the kilo, don't they, Mel? The watermelons. So they've got to weigh them. So you can't say how much is it.
You want to know how much the kilo of watermelon?
Yeah, let's have a look. How much the kilo is.
Magkano ba ate ang kilo ng pakwan? 35.
35 pesos a kilo.
Yeah.
And they're very heavy. We should have got one weighed to see how much, Mel. We should have actually got one weighed to see, you know, give them an idea of the sizes. You see, what surprised me when I come to the Philippines is I thought the prices of fruit would be quite cheap. But in actual fact, it's quite expensive. So when I go on my juicing diet, it really is quite expensive. So I've got my external mic on and it's very windy today. So hopefully it's working. You are, baby? Yeah, go on then. I always have some coconut juice. But there's certain traders I can't go to because because they put this milk in. They put a milk in to make it sweet, and I like just the pure coconut juice with the coconut in it. But this isn't too bad, it's quite clear, so they haven't put a lot in it. Oi! What you doing? No, I'm only joking. Get some more, baby.
I'm done now.
You done? Right. So we're in the People's Mall and we're on the ground floor, which is where all the hairdressers is and the barbers. And this is my favourite barber. This is where I always come to get my hair cut and a shave. So if you go to the next floor, it's a mixture of clothes, fruit, fish, all that kind of thing. The top floor is all fruit and veg, and if you want cheaper you've got to go to the top floor, because apparently I asked the mayor when I was talking to the mayor, and he told me that the rents are cheaper on the top floor, and that's why the coconuts and all that's a little bit cheaper. So that's it. I'm going to get me haircut and a shave.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping